Dave, we're here again, the CCA Workbench. We're going to talk about some new products.
You've got the Costa Pilothouses on right there.
I can't even feel them. They're so light.
Well, they're made out of titanium. That's why they're so light. Titanium is very light, very strong metal. It's what the SR-71 Blackbird was made out of.
Yeah,
but
high-tech stuff.
Yeah, very high-tech stuff. And these are very nice. They have a very wide frame. They get good full coverage on there. You know, usually those kind of wire glasses don't, but they have a pretty little curve to them. And they have the Hydrolite rubber temples on the sides. You know that they fit onto your face, on the back of your head really good, so they won't go sliding off when you lean over. They have got really good floating temple areas, actually. Or, I mean, your nose bridge areas. For they call it a floating, so it doesn't really pile onto you and put a lot of weight.
They're super comfortable.
Exactly. And when you put the 580 plastic in there, the 580Ps, they're really, really light, which those are, and they look really good. Those are the blue mirrors and the black matte finish. These are the gray matte and the gray lens. And you know, you'd use one of the, they have a halyard wire retainer for these, you know, kind of like the ones I got here, except for a little thinner. And go ahead and get you some of those. They're very nice looking. 580P. The Costa's Pilothouse. Very nice. Next, we have the Florida Tackle Club. Bree brought this in the other day.
This is cool, yeah.
It's a good idea. You know, what you do is you go online to the Florida Tackle Club and you subscribe for either 1, 2, 3, or 6 boxes. And every other month, you know, unless you get one, every other month they'll send you a box full of stuff. And open up there.
I mean, there's all kinds of good stuff.
There is really good stuff in there too. It's not one of the discount deals where, you know, you pay $50 and we give you $100 worth of stuff. So, you know, it's really, really good stuff.
That I would use. I mean, it's good stuff.
Correct. You're going to pay a little bit more for it probably than if you were going on one of those discount deals. But the upside is this is stuff that we actually use. And
they got Bass's. It must be good.
Yeah, they got all really good stuff in there. And so go to Florida. It's great for a gift. You know, when I was a kid, to get something like that would have been.
It's like Christmas.
So big to me. Yeah,
every month.
I loved doing that. There's no recurring payments. You just pay one time, and it comes to your house. Very cool
awesome.
thing.
Yeah.
If you have a wife, a daughter, or a son, or somebody who likes to fish, can't beat that. Next, we've got, these are from Strike King. These are the KVD, Kevin Van Dam, Perfect Plastics, and these are the gurgle toads. I like to bass fish, and you know, I like to throw topwater plugs, and the frog is the best topwater plug. You know,
redfish will eat this too.
Correct. They will eat frogs, and you know, these are the 3 3/4 and a 3-inch frog. They're very soft. They have a coffee scent in them, which is supposed to keep people scent off. I don't know. They use coffee to keep the drug dogs off.
Right.
But I don't know if it'll work for a bass. But you know,
if he's sleepy, maybe
somebody supposedly did some science there. We don't know. It's very soft, you know, very soft. So they're going to hang on to this. I like these are pretty stiff little curly tails on the end, so they gurgle really loud. And you know, you want it to make a little bit of noise. My frogs, anyway. So great hookup. And there's a good hookup ratio on them too, because they're so soft they fold right over. You know, a lot of those stiffer ones you don't get a really good hookup on sometimes. The hook sticks in there and jams up.
There's a nice little pocket right there for the
correct, and these are very soft. Next, we got some Merrill Lures. These are the new suspending crankbaits.
These look really good.
You know, I love Merrill Lures. The Mirrodine is one of my favorite ones. The She-Dog, the She-Pup, all the top dogs. I mean, I've just been using them since I was a little kid. And these are the new suspending crankbaits. These dive like 3 to 5 feet. You know, you can just crank those things back to you, or you can use little rod sweeps and twitch them. You know, whatever you want to do. They're very shiny, like all Merrill Lures. They have the nice little mirror insert inside there. They come in thousands of different colors. They all come with good hooks. You know, it's not one of those lures. You can see they're pretty double strong hooks. They're not hooks that you're going to have to replace or put bigger ones on.
The guys in Jacksonville love these little lip plugs for trout.
Yes.
And redfish eat them too, but this is a killer
if you can
trout.
fish in a place, you know, like 5 to 6 feet of water or something, where you can get that thing have it swimming right above the grass, they're going to pile on it. So that Merrill Lure L30 MR18 crankbait. And real quick, we got the TH Marine Hydra. It's a battery terminal multiplier. You know, with guys like all the accessories, stuff that are putting on boats nowadays, and you know, if they're wiring it like I do, your battery looks like a big pile of spaghetti when you're done with it, with all the wires and junk hanging off of it. This turns one terminal into 5. They also have a three-headed one instead of the 5-headed Hydra.
This would be great for all the small boats.
Exactly.
This would be great. All the stuff you could hook up to.
Very good insulator, color coded. One nut, to take it on and off to replace 5. It's a great little tool. Marine Hydra. And
Cool
I think
stuff.
we're done.
We're done. I'm gonna put these back on because I like them.
Why
You
not?
are done. You guys should both wear them.
Why not?
And then give me a pair.
No.
They look good. No. Wow, he said no. Okay.